Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron and I help people expand their consciousness. Now in this video, I'll be sharing with you 3 ways to attract what you want faster. Now with this process, and as I've said in so many of my videos, it's not necessarily that we will attract what we want, but we always get a reflection of who we are being. Now what this means is that we must really implement and understand who we are being in the present moment, and if we can see any inconsistencies, that will be the blocks to us having what we want and really creating what we want quickly. Now I believe that this video can help you really understand how to optimize yourself in order to create what you want in your life the quickest. Now the first one I have for you has to do with understanding how we can increase the emotion of us creating what we want in our life. Now realize first off that when we come at it from the frame that what we want is outside of us, what we immediately do is we impose resistance around whatever that is. So if I'm thinking I want more money and I'm feeling lack of that money, I'm creating the resistance to me actually being able to resonate and experience experiences or opportunities that are in alignment with that. So the idea is to give yourself the emotions that you would feel if you already have that which is outside of you, and as you embody those emotions and you take action from that point of view, you will start to feel differently. So you can do this, and I recommend doing something that I call acting as if. Act as if you already have that which you want. Understand that that emotion that you feel inside your body will help you start to perceive of opportunities that you wouldn't have perceived of before if that resistance was there. So start to understand also that you can give yourself permission to feel like you already have that which you want to experience, and as you do that, you will start to then feel better, you will elevate your state of being, and you will be more likely to experience things in your life that align with that perspective. Now, the second one I have for you is you can take more action. Now, taking more action, and the more action you take, the closer you will get to being who you prefer to be and to being the best version of yourself. So for example, I did this with creating YouTube videos. I realized I was creating 1 video a week and it was getting certain type of results of the goal that I had for what I want to experience as my full-time work, as really implementing my passion into it. And I noticed that part of who I was being was I was only doing it once a week. What I did was I made it a daily thing. I took so much action. I exist in a way where I am so embodying who I prefer to be that it's getting me closer and closer to me of what I want to experience, but it's also about knowing that I am already who I prefer to be and I'm just simply embodying that action. So whatever you want to experience in your life, if it's making a certain type of money, but I recommend finding your passion and simply deciding you're going to do that every day. As you take action and you feel that excitement, you will also feel more emotion, which is the part in the beginning, which is feeling more of that beingness by embodying it and taking action at the same time. So you can take action, that will get you closer to embodying the best version of yourself that then resonates and opens up new opportunities. Also remember that the more action you take, the more opportunities you open up. Every time I create a video, what I do is I give more opportunities for people to find me based upon the kind of things they're typing in on YouTube, because I am creating more content. It gives more opportunity, and in the same way, if your passion is painting, you can paint more often, you can post that online, social media. Every time you do that, you are increasing the probabilities of someone finding you and you sharing your gift with the world. Now, the third one I have for you has to do with really letting go of the expectation and the outcome that you have. Many times what we do that keeps us from creating what we want and getting there quickly has to do with feeling the resistance within us. If we have a certain blueprint for the way things need to happen, what ends up happening is if it veers from that vision at all, we automatically label a problem into it, and that problem starts to grow. We start to feel that emotion. So what you can learn to do is to trust the process. And as you trust the process, you will allow yourself to let go of the resistance and then to be in the state of being that you really prefer. And remember this as well. A lot of times the blueprint that we have could be a limitation. It could happen in a much even better way that we imagine, but if we are attached to that how we think it should happen, we limit the ways that those things could come into our life experience, and we make it so that we prolong the actual results. So simply decide that you can feel more emotion of what you want to experience. As you embody those emotions, you align yourself with having new type of experiences that you resonate with. The more action you take, the closer you become to the kind of results that you want, the more opportunities you open up. And as you let go of the outcome, you release the resistance and you allow yourself to resonate with the kind of experiences that you want. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you guys on the next vid. Peace, much love, namaste. All right, bye.